Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to previews for Tuesday, July 30th, Jada Hunter will take on a new duty at the Salem Police Department. Rafe Hernandez is currently unconscious, therefore Paulina Price will probably approach Jada to offer to take over as Salem's acting police commissioner. Paulina is aware that Jada is thinking a lot about Rafe's illness because she has previously been considering this possibility. Jada might concur, nevertheless, that Rafe would want her to stand up for him and that the diversion would be pleasant. Day teasers indicate that even with her increased responsibilities, Jada's primary objective will remain solving the mystery of who pursued Rafe. Jada is concerned that Everett Lynch may still be Robert Bobby Stein and that he may have attacked Rafe due to their previous talk with Stephanie Johnson. Fans of DOL are aware that Connie Viniski is primarily to fault for Rafe's experience, yet in the upcoming episodes, she will still cover her songs. Jada will question Everett extensively regarding Rafe and Lee Shin in the interim, so Bobby might find it difficult to pretend his mental health is returning to normal. According to teasers for other days, Johnny and Chanel DiMera will discuss what's in store for the future. Even though Chanel and Johnny are still in mourning over the death of their unborn child, they will manage to start planning for the next phase of their relationship. A casting call for Body and Soul will be held with Abe Carver and Kate Roberts Brady. Fans of Days are in for a treat as Hattie Adams is expected to appear in an attempt to land the role of Charlemagne. As Hattie looks perfect for the role, Abe and Kate might agree to hire her as a recast, according to our predictions. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that after Stephanie Johnson and Jada Hunter came up with a startling notion, Connie Viniski is facing a new dilemma. Given the peculiar conduct that Everett Lynch, aka Robert Bobby Stein, has been displaying, Stephanie and Jada are concerned that perhaps Everett is still Bobby. Fans of DOL are aware that they are correct in that regard. Jada and Stephanie, however, both conjectured that Bobby might be at fault for Rafe Hernandez's assault. Bobby had a reason to want Jada out of the way, and the timing is also suspicious because Rafe ended up bleeding in the graveyard shortly after Everett's baby release. Since Connie is the true offender and overheard Jada discussing all of that with Stephanie, what will she do now? Connie might eliminate the witness that could implicate her in Lee's death and this subsequent Rafe crime if she kills Bobby. That would still leave Connie with problems, of course. Days spoilers suggest that Connie would decide on an alternative course of action because if Bobby went down next, the police would have to continue their investigation. Maybe Connie will conclude that the best course of action is to frame someone else in order to A. deflect attention from Bobby and prevent him from blabbering, and B. wrap up the case by locking up a different individual. Ava Vitale would be a fantastic possibility if Connie wants to set someone up. To begin with, Ava has lived in Bayview and has a history of mental instability. Connie might have little trouble creating the impression that Ava has lost her mind once more. Days teasers indicate that Connie may set the stage for a frame-up scheme by manipulating Ava during the week of July 29th to August 2nd. Ultimately, Ava was inextricably linked to every significant individual involved. Given that Ava killed Gil Carter, Connie might fabricate evidence that Ava killed Lee Shin in connection with Clyde Weston's drug trafficking. Since Rafe and Ava are no longer together, Connie can portray Ava as spiteful and worried that Rafe is becoming too near to the truth regarding Lee. If the tale continues in this direction, Connie may really mess Ava up with some well-placed evidence and well-timed comments to the authorities. Stay tuned for our predictions on the potential calamity that could befall Ava, as Days spoilers indicate that Connie will make some more audacious actions and expand her list of targets. What are your thoughts on Connie's terror reign? Is Ava going to be arrested because of Connie's possible setup? According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Connie will stop at nothing to deflect attention from herself, so be sure to check back for updates on all the horrible news that follows. According to teasers for Wednesday, July 31's episode of Days of Our Lives, Ava Vitale will be a nervous wreck since she has to work with Gabby Hernandez DiMera, but Kristen DiMera will tell her to calm down. In the event that Ava becomes agitated around Gabby, Kristen can counter that she will be her own worst enemy. Kristen will encourage Ava to quit working herself into a frenzy because there's no reason for Gabby to believe that she slept with Stefan DiMera at this time. Later on, Gabby is going to the bistro, where Stefan is going to give her some flowers and show her the beautiful dinner he's made for them. Gabi's anniversary is coming up, and Stefan wants to make her feel like the most important person in his life. Regretfully, Days spoilers indicate that when the topic of Ava comes up, Gabi will eventually put Stefan on the position. Gabi might be wondering why Stefan is responding strangely in response to her inquiries concerning Ava, since that will make him feel guilty and uneasy. Connie Viniski could save herself a near call in the interim by remaining mute and biding her time until Leo Stark departs. Leo has just arrived at the door of Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stein, and Connie is on the other side, appearing nervous. Connie only truly needs to remain silent and hope that Leo leaves because he is unaware that she is inside. After that, Connie can complete putting the gloves containing Rafe Hernandez's bloody DNA in Bobby's room, Everett. Days teasers indicate that after that, on Wednesday's DOL episode, Leo would receive a call from a known individual. As it happens, Leo is going to give an old friend a call. Could this be Gwen Rizek? We'll keep you updated on if Gwen is on the other end of the line and her potential response. Perhaps this is Leo's chance to rekindle their friendship. Jada Hunter is waiting for answers from Bobby at the Salem Police Department. Bobby recently acknowledged that he is Bobby and not Everett. Bobby appeared to be prepared to tell Jada the truth about who attacked Li Shin and Rafe at last, but there could be a reason why he doesn't follow through. Bobby might pretend to go through another identity transformation, or perhaps this time he will actually go through one. In either case, Bobby might eventually return to his room after acknowledging he's not feeling well. As Jada and Stephanie Johnson re-examine their notes, Connie will attempt to win over Kristen at work. Days teasers indicate that in the upcoming episode or two, Connie will likely make Ava blush as well, so it would be interesting to watch if she discovers Ava's hookup secret. In the interim, Bobby, also known as Everett, appears to be the next victim that Connie will likely try to claim. Did Connie drug the complimentary latte she brought over, since she kept bringing it up? Still, according to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Connie will cause even more chaos. Stay tuned for more forecasts on all the exciting news that lies ahead. According to spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, July 29th to August 9th, Nicole Walker and Eric Brady will bid each other a heartfelt farewell at their farewell party before traveling to Paris together. Eric and Nicole will head out of town with Jude Brady for the week of July 29th to August 2nd, though Eric will make additional appearances in the future. Teresa Donovan will discuss her legal predicament with Tate Black over the phone in the meantime, prior to Andrew Donovan making a suggestion that may have an impact on her future. Regardless of Teresa's outcome, it appears that her most recent stint in Salem is coming to an end. Though Teresa's departure may not be far off, Emily O'Brien appears to have the potential to temporarily reprise her role as Gwen Rizek. Days spoilers state that Leo Stark will call an old friend, so Gwen can answer and determine whether or not to forgive him. She'll have a major request for Jada Hunter after her conversation with Paulina Price. Paulina needs a temporary police commissioner because Rafe Hernandez is unconscious, and Jada is the most qualified candidate. Since Jada has been so angry by Rafe's current situation, she should take the temporary duty as she may use the diversion. Next, according to teasers for Days, Abe Carver and Kate Roberts Brady will get a familiar face at their door following a body and soul casting call. Will Hattie Adams make a lasting impression on them to replace Charlemagne? They'll uncover some fresh hints regarding the unidentified woman in the video along with Chad DiMera and Jack Devereaux. Jack and Chad plan to follow the hints to the place where the video was allegedly shot. Once there, they intend to break in with the hope that Abigail DiMera may be inside. Chad and Jack will find something surprising, but there will be more twists and turns in their search for Abigail. It would be interesting if the mystery woman was already free and showed up requesting a position on the show, especially given the date of Body and Soul's relaunch. According to spoilers for other days, Connie Viniski has another risky plot that will bring more havoc. Everett Lynch, aka Robert Bobby Stein, may have instances when he appears to be fading quickly, which could endanger his life. As Jada and Stephanie Johnson assist Everett, Connie will play Ava Vitali and may heighten her worries about her covert relationship being discovered. Stefan DiMera will also be concerned about that, particularly when Gabi Hernandez DiMera starts inquiring excessively about Ava at their anniversary meal. Paul Narita will console Marlena across town while she frets about Brady Black and Mrs. Eric. Brady will undoubtedly have cause for concern as he is likely to embark on another drinking binge and wake up exhausted. Brady is obviously influenced negatively by Fiona Cook, so it will be interesting to watch how long he allows her to hold him back. Regarding Sarah Horton, she will urge Xander Cook to make amends with his mother and put in another positive word for Fiona. Will Xander live to regret it, or will he be more receptive to Fiona's forgiveness and acceptance of her return in the week of August 5th to 9th? Fans of DOL will, of course, ultimately hear more about Alex Kyriakis, who might find it difficult to adjust to life without Teresa and the wealth he believed he inherited. It's possible that Stephanie will help Alex out when he needs it most. Lastly, there will still be a great deal of pent-up anger in EJ DiMera. Will EJ return his attention to making Stefan and Gabby miserable now that Nicole and Eric are gone? We'll offer you more predictions on all the surprising news and screaming bouts since Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that the next 2 weeks will be chaotic and conflict-filled. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.